Hey Queens, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about why a man doesn't communicate with you. So if you've ever been in a relationship where a man wasn't communicating, he was giving you the silent treatment, and you just couldn't get him to, open up to you. Stay tuned, get your ground, and let's talk about it. Okay, Queens. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so why don't men communicate in relationships? Men don't communicate in relationships. One reason is because they don't want you to be clear on the relationship, because they don't have the same intention as you. So you may be serious about them. You want to, know the deep depths of their heart. You want to be close. You want the intimacy. Communication is intimacy, and men know this. They don't want to be vulnerable with someone that they're not serious with. So if you're serious about them, you want to be vulnerable, you want to be open, but they're not, that's a red flag that they're really not serious about you. Because a man who's really wanting to be committed to you, he wants to know your heart. He wants you to know his heart. He wants you to know that we're good, there's no problems. You have to stop letting a man lie to you and make you believe it's normal for him not to communicate with you. You have problems in the relationship, you communicate with him, he don't communicate back, or he says, okay, I got it, but then he keeps doing the same stuff. No, that's not normal. And that's not a healthy, that's not a relationship, where you're chasing someone. Talk to me, let me know your heart. Let me, get to know you. That's a natural thing that's supposed to happen when you're in a relationship with somebody, or when you at a drive-through. Hey, you pull up to a drive-through. Hey, welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? And they're just like, and you're just like, and you like, you the cashier, the person on the headphones. You're like, hello, excuse me, can I take your order? And the person on the drive-through is like, no. And you're like, what are you here for? If you don't want me to take your order, then please get out my drive-through. Well, like you see, when we look at how silly this stuff is, you're like, why are you in a relationship if you don't want to communicate with somebody? Well, you're in the wrong place. The same way as if you pull up a McDonald's drive-through, you're in the wrong place. If you don't want to order and eat, then get out my drive-through and go somewhere else, because you're holding up my line. And that's what the men will hold up your relationship line, your love line, playing games with you. And you don't even realize that they're not serious about you. So you just chasing them, and they just doing their thing. They might be, having other people on the side, trying to look for a better, something better. And men do that. And we women have to get, hip to the game. If a man is resisting, if you feel resistance in your relationship, he's not open, he's not pursuing you, he's not, there, something is off. You have to trust your instinct and realize, this ain't good. This ain't cool. You got to stop letting it be okay for a man to play around with your emotions, play around with your life, play around with your mental health. And so, you just chasing him, you just trying to baby him, you trying to, coddle his little feelings. What about you? So only his feelings matter? In what world is this healthy? What world is this normal? Because even if you do get that man, you get to keep him, you're going to be miserable, because it's a one-sided relationship. You care about him, he don't care about you. You pursue him, he don't pursue you. You trying to, care for him, he ain't trying to care for you. No, sweetheart, that's not it. That's not the way. A relationship is two-sided. I give to you, you give to me. I communicate with you, you communicate with me. I compromise with you, you compromise. It's a give and take. And when you love, you want to compromise. You can put your ego aside. You can put your everything aside, because you're like, man, this is what's best for them. This is what they want. I might not want that right now, but okay, let's take a look about them. And both people have to be like that. Not you just, well, I ain't communicating with me. Yeah, that hurt my feelings. And they just like, or they say, oh, I'm sorry, and then they do it again. What they're communicating to you is that they don't care. When a man gives you silent treatment, he doesn't care. It's saying, I don't care enough about the problem to solve it. Come on, whether you're married, whether you're single, whether whatever, dating, If he cared about your feelings and about you, then he would be wanting to, he would be like, hey, that hurt my feelings. When you said that, that hurt my feelings. And it made me not want to talk to you. And I love you and I don't want to be like, you see, two healthy, mature people communicating, that's normal. Not, oh, are you still mad at me? Just ignore you, walk around angry, slam stuff down, shutting doors. No, that's immature. And when you're in a healthy relationship, two people, hey, I didn't like when you did this. It made me feel like this. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it next time. And then he actually doesn't do it next time. Okay? You know, he doesn't do it next time. So we got to get to the point that we realize that a person's actions tell us everything that we need to know about them. He doesn't love you if he doesn't communicate with you. If he's not trying to solve the problems in your relationship, make things better, get to know you. And all this happens through communication, queen. Communication. Don't let a man lie to you, deceive you, and make him think that he's for you when he's not. Because his actions, through communicating, through his behavior, will show you if he loves you or not. Queens, I did all the mistakes. I made all the mistakes, wasted all the time, ignored all the red flags. Don't be like me. Okay, love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. I know you played the fool. Girl, I played it too. Love yourself again. So go and get the book if you want to. He doesn't love you if. It has all these signs in it. I'm going to continue this series. But I love you, queen. Till next time.